How do you handle rejection? Which rejection stood out to you? I'll start. Middle school.
Yeah. Yep.
Middle school. Look, I'm from the era where we was writing notes. Do you like me? Check yes or no. I'm from that era. Salute. This girl that I went to grade school with, that, you know, as I was coming up, I developed a crush for the young lady. Once we went to the same middle school together. And then when I said, nah, fuck that, you never know, like, I don't want to live with regret.
Shoot your shot.
But me, that was passive aggressive, because I wrote the note. Do you like me? Check yes or no. I handed it off to my boy to give to her. My boy comes back and he goes, dog. She laughed. She said that you were short, that you were fat. And she, like, the biggest check mark on the no box imaginable. Dog, that's the first time I ever put myself out there. Mm-hmm. When I tell you that affected me for the rest of my life, because my brain developed with that as a core memory. Mm-hmm. So that's why I never, like, been out approaching women, like, when I go out, because again, when my brain was fully developed, that was a core memory. And I was like, never again. And that shit affected me as a kid all the way up, even up till now. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I see a girl, I'm like, I'm feeling a little sauced up. Be like, yo, you really fire though. Like, nobody tells you fire, and then I just keep walking away. Like, I just walk away because
you don't want to see what the result is. Yeah,
the drama was crazy.
I got a middle school story.
Salute.
I approached this girl in middle school, lunchroom. Everybody there. Flower.
How tall were you in middle school?
Card. I was taller than most kids. I don't know. I don't know. I was 5'8". I don't know, 5'7". I don't know. Walked up to her, man, and she wasn't mean about it, but it was just boom, just rejected in front of everybody, bro. And you know, back then I could see why to a certain degree, but it did affect me. Yeah, it does. That rejection, it leaves a dent. You know what I mean? And so I mean.
How did that rejection, did it affect your life moving forward?
Yeah, man. Like, you know, when in these moments when I was single, I don't approach either. I don't. I could see somebody that I think is gorgeous, and I'm just like, nah. I'm like, nah. I bought you a drink, or have a good night, and walk away. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You know, that's why I'm like, you need to be direct. You need to let me know I like you. Okay, cool. Now I could come and be like, all right, let's talk.
And then you start putting everything together. You're like, oh, yeah. They were showing signs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. After the fact.
And then you go to court and they read it like, no,
don't
yes,
stop.
no, stop.
Don't stop.
Call back.
Oh my God.
But yeah. And it's tough with girls, man, because they don't really display shit. They think a hair flip and an extra long stare is gonna,
twirl.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if she got a fucking tick. Why the fuck am I gonna come up to her? Like, that doesn't tell me shit. Okay,
maybe she got to do something with her hands, like that.
No, bro, you gotta just be like,
James. I don't know if you noticed, we got a girl right here.
I mean,
hey,
that's what you're identifying though.
Oh. So for those of you who don't know, I identify as a woman. Like I've said previously, the baddest, if you will. The big dog.
Big bad wolf.
But I guarantee you that if you talk to most men, it's probably the same shit. Mm-hmm. And
they'll be like, you like me? I had no idea.
Like,
and you're like,
shit.
I held I held long eye contact with you. Everything you said, I was listening to you actively. Looking you dead in your eye as you were talking to me. You're just like,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like, all right, have a good day. Right, shit, fuck. Yeah, she ain't feeling me. Fuck that. I'm fuck it.
Oh my God.
Walking away.
But you're right. It is better to be direct. And you're like, oh yeah. Okay. So she was staring at me while I was talking. You know, girls do this little triangle. We do a triangle.
Explain.
We'll look at your eyes.
You're doing geometry.
We'll look at your lips. And then go back up to your eyes.
Wait.
Triangle. It's not like a
eyes. Oh, that's what I'm about to
No, it's like eyes.
Eyes, ears.
No.
Mouth and nose.
Eyes. Peripheral.
So they go to right eye.
Lips.
No, it's from
we do.
Right eye, lips,
We
left
do.
eye.
Yeah, we do a triangle. We'll look at one eye first, go right to your lips, go to your other eye, and then we'll focus on both.
I'm learning this now, right?
Like a check mark.
I'm learning this now.
Because we go back to both. So it's like, boom.
Yeah, like
Because of social media.
up.
No, it's like
check mark.
Up, eye, mouth.
Stop being technical.
Eye,
It's a triangle,
both
damn it.
eyes.
It's up meaning shape up like that.
It's a V.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah. Anyway, so we do that. I didn't even realize it until I did it to somebody I was feeling, and I was like, "Oh my God, we do that."
Wait.
Who pointed it out to you? You pointed it out to yourself or you?
I mentally took a note on it. I was like, "Oh my God, we do that."
What is it again? Eyes.
Eyes, eye, lips, eye, and then both. So it's like a V, and then we connect.
You're
it.
scanning the face.
Yeah.
You're pretty much scanning the face. Yeah.
So yeah.
Because you only look at one eye.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll make it obvious too. Or
Ish.
Hello, matey.
but not direct.
Hello, matey.
I mean, I've had girls like, you're out working, like, damn, you're sexy. That's direct as fuck, right? But it's like, it's never the right girl though. but that's direct as shit, right? Right. So it's like, all right, cool, thank you, have a good day. And plus, you're working. Like for me, I'm like, fuck no. Like,
Let me not look.
even
at
if
you.
I could, I wouldn't, because I'm working and shit could go left real hard, like for work. So I don't play around with that shit. But yeah, like I said, when you're out in the bars and shit, it's tough, man, because you don't know. Like you see shit online. Like I'm learning it online, but it's still not to the point to where I feel confident enough to be like, hey, what's up? And even when even when you do, right? Because I have tried, right? So it's such a bad fail because I just like
you feeling this or not?
I just don't know what to say. Like hey, how are you? No. But you know what I'm saying? Like to these days, I'm just like, what is it? Because it's not like the way it used to be when we were young, right? So these days, it's like, what do you go up? Because I've seen dudes go up to girls and be like, yo, you gonna let me hit or what? And some of that shit flies. Like it's flown. It's not the best girl, but I've seen them. They've pulled them. You know what I'm saying? So
with no effort too.
Right. Or you got some dudes that just have girls naturally just.
I'm gonna bleep this out.
I mean, they gotta be aggressive, right?
What? To approach and be like,
no, the
girl,
one they approached you.
Huh? The one that approaches me?
Well, for me, that was my experience. It's always who would be like, damn, you're sexy. Look at you. Or older women. Like one time I walked past this old lady and she looked at me. She's like, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, all right, lady, chill out.
And then looked you up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tall drink of water.
I was
You're
like
oh, those hoochie daddies.
ma'am,
all right, mama. Easy to. I don't wear hoochie daddy shorts to work.
you're old enough to be my mom. Stop.
In the summer.
Oh, y'all keep talking shit. Wait till next summer, bro.
Hey, we need you. Here's a mountain bike. We're like,
I haven't done that detail yet.
I'm just a bachelor.
Okay. Before
Magic
we move
Mike
on,
shit.
I gotta talk about my rejection.
Go ahead.
Arrest me, but make it sexy.
Take me to
I have
the
to
park
talk
on a mountain bike.
Oh my God, we're never getting.
All right, no, go ahead.
I gotta talk about my rejection story.
Oh shit.
So, you guys are just as indirect as we are. Let's just talk about that.
Go ahead.
So-
The floor is yours.
Preach.
So I was working out in
Learning time.
I was working out in the gym with this guy. We were like back to back with each other. Like it was on one of those machines where it's like the cable here, the cable there. And then we started talking, just like casual conversation. And then we started flirting. And I was like, okay. Like, not in the same day, but over time. I would see him, like, we would go around the same time every day.
What example?
Well, he was just flirty. Like, damn, you look good. He was being direct in that moment. So I was like, oh, like, maybe we should, like, go out sometime. I'm married. Here, what? So you're just gonna flirt with me, ask for my number, send me all these cute messages and all this stuff, and you're married?
Damn.
Does your wife know?
We got him.
I was like,
no?
huh?
Think it's on the rocks?
I was like, so what's the situation between you two? Because clearly you're interested. Mm-hmm. Like, you check me out every moment you get. I can see it in the mirror. So what's the issue? No, we're happily married. Happily married. Oh, I'm sure she would happily love to know about this. And he didn't wear a wedding ring or anything, so there was no indication. There was never a girl in the gym who would, like, come up to him or anything. Nope,
I was
nothing.
looking for a third.
It was military, so probably, but I was just like, I think that was a hard rejection for me, because girls don't go up to guys in the gym,
right?
Especially on the base.
Mm-hmm. No, I try to stay away.
I remember when I was in the thick of it and I was going to the gym. I used to throw. I used to throw the towel over my head and just look down. I didn't want to look at anybody.
My dad does that.
I was so pissed inside. I didn't give a fuck.
My dad does that.
I don't give a shit, and I was just putting in work, bro. Because it's you don't, you're there to just focus on what you're doing, man. Mm-hmm. And we had that conversation before she got on. I remember about the way the girls dress when they come to the gym. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you a man. You see ass, and it's distracting, especially when you're going through some heavy shit.
Don't look at me.
So I would just throw. I would just throw this.
I'm just potting.
I would throw the towel over my head and be like nothing existed, But
sometimes you would think that I was Adam Sandler the way I dressed at the gym.
Damn.
Homeless. I do.
I respect. Honestly, I respect that more. When they come in like baggy, like sweats or like some regular shit, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I wear something like
that's it. Like if I was single,
get off my Instagram.
If I was single and
Adam Sandler, huh? Adam Sandler, huh?
That is
Adam Sandler, huh?
Pull it. We got him. We got it.
I'm wearing leggings.
We got
Adam Sandler.
We got it.
What am I supposed to wear?
Adam Sandler wears baggy ass basketball shorts.
So believe it or not, those shirts are like extra larges, but you wouldn't know.
Dressed like a stud.
Yeah, I'm dressed like a stud. Like I lift heavy. Okay, that was in the bathroom.
We gotta practice on like, hey, what's up, my dude?
What's up, my dude?
We gotta practice on the handshake.
What's up, my dude? Over there.
That's a new iteration of that.
I could come in with hoochie daddy shorts.
What the
hoochie mommy?
Hoochie mommy shorts, but I don't like it. Because I gotta move.
There's no need.
You see that there's heavy weight that needs to be lifted. Mm-hmm. I need to be agile.
You could tell the difference between the ones that are there to do work and the ones that are there to get attention.
I mean, trust me, there are some beautiful women in the gym, and they know they're beautiful, and they can wear whatever they want. Not me. I just want to lift heavy as shit, and I don't want no chafing, no anything. Like girls who wear like bras in the gym, like more power to you. I don't need no rubbing anywhere that I don't want rubbing.
I'm gonna go to the gym in leggings.
No, but we're getting into her bag right here.
New brand.
We're getting into her bag.
Man leggings.
Watch out for new podcast up and coming.
We'll see.
Well, Ashleigh, so maybe
let it out.
No, but maybe that's just they could probably dress like that, like not necessarily like revealing, but I feel like you could tell with someone, men or women, who feels confident about their body, where they feel like, yo, I like how my thighs look, or I like this and this and that, like, and then they'll go, this is what I'm comfortable in. I'm comfortable in some shorts, like I'm comfortable in some tight leggings or something like that, where like if they feel comfortable, they want to go to the gym feeling comfortable. Mm-hmm. No,
I am all about comfortability. It's just like you look fantastic and you everything, but me, not so much. I know my body enough to be like, you're gonna squat and your thighs are gonna rub and you're gonna scream when you come up.
I feel it works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're probably the only baddie in the section bench pressing. All the baddies are on the other in the stair and walking up the steps
or the squat rack.
Right? You know, I do see.
She's on.
Really on a squat rack.
I do see women benching. It's just not like me.
No.
Hey, salute.
I mean, the way my coach has been working me. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. What is a light day? A light day is 65%. But we're going to do 10 to 12 reps of that 65%.
The light days are for pussies.
My coach is trying to break me. But you know what? I love him for it.
Mm-hmm. Would you be down to do a social experiment?
Absolutely.
The next day you go.
Wear some shorts?
Mm. Get some TikTok tights and see what happens.
You know what? I bought a pair of shorts and I was like, I'm never going to wear these. Why did I buy them? But you know what? I'm wearing
social experiment.
I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
And then pay attention.
I'll do it on Monday.
And then tag the the ugly pot.
I'm just saying.
I will tag the ugly pot and be like,
there's a distinct difference between somebody who's dressing to put in work, and even though it's tights and a shirt, and then somebody you could just tell by looking. They tie the shirt up on the back so their ass is all out, or they they have the tights that are specifically stitched to be all up in their crack. You know what I'm saying?
It's a pair of those, so we'll see how it's.
So look, the reason why I say that is because I want to see if the outfit that you put on, does it affect your workout? And whether or not, if it affects your workout, whether it be like just your form, the routine in general, or mentally, what does that do? So that's, if you was down to
I'm going to do, I'll do it.
That'd be interesting.
And then when we reconvene, we'll see how it went.
There's a difference between
I gotta look at my workout.
There's a difference between Lululemon and Hoochie Mama.
And I say, be you, do you.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, when I hit the gym, I'm focused on what I got to do. Hey, look, salute. And like, as I mentioned in that same pod, yo, fellas, act like you've been here before. Act like you've been around some baddies before.
Be normal.
Act like you've been around baddies before. Go to the gym, do what you got to do. Don't focus on the thing, like the distractions. Do you get the fuck out?
Right.
That's it. Shorty's gonna wear what she gonna wear, B. Just like she do when you go to the clubs or when you go to the bar.
True.
It's no difference.
True.
B, act like you've been around baddies before, B. Or no, I'm sorry. More specific. Act cool when you around baddies. If you've done that before, you could go to the gym and do your thing. Because you going to the gym for you, not for the visuals.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to do it on Monday.
Salute.
Because I'm looking at Tuesday and it's like, 3 sets of 1 rep at your 95% max on squats.
Make sure you don't eat before you go.
Don't eat. Oh, I'm eating.
You squat with a full belly is a bad time. It's a bad time.
I want some time in between. I got to eat something. You expect me to do 95%?
You don't eat after?
Yeah.
You never worked out fasted?
Not with this program.
It's tough.
I will die.
Yeah,
No.
I will.
What she
You
do?
feel like you're dying, but
you
won't.
gotta eat like a piece of fucking bread or something before you get the motherfucker.
Just a singular piece of bread.
A little
I've
cut
done
off the end of an Italian bread, just the end piece.
I did it one time just to try for like a week, right? And the first 2 workouts was tough, right? It got easy for the second one, but the third one, bro, energy. I felt like a beast. I was just, because it forces your body to dig deep for that energy, you know, and you start, I don't know if it was ketosis. I don't think I was in ketosis, but I know that it was definitely, I felt great. So there's something to it, but.
I used to do fasted cardio when I was bodybuilding.
Oh, that sucks.
An hour on the Stairmaster.
That sucks.
60 minutes.
Fuck cardio.
Do you know cardio lowers our testosterone?
I know cardio Rodriguez. Yeah, I don't know.
not the cardio he's doing.
No,
That's not going to lower any testosterone.
Freak ass boy.
I had that one.
You had that shit loaded up.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, cardio lowers your testosterone."
I'm like,
So probably not the cardio you're doing.
Not quite.
All right. Hey, look, that was Chris Paul to Blake Griffin. Look,
Alley-oop.
that was an alley-oop.
Alley-oop.
Blake Griffin right here. Salute.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Next.
Moving on.
Oh no.
Here we go.
For those who watch the Ugly Pod, I appreciate you. You already know. Salute. Comment. Make sure to comment. Even if you're gonna hate, comment. I don't care.
Yeah, if you got topics, throw them in there too.
Like and subscribe.
We're about to throw up the email too. So
And the email is gonna be on the description. You already know.
If you had a story, be anonymous though.
For the ugly pod inbox. If you need advice from the Ugly Pod crew, please.
Or just a different point of view.
Just look at the description, different point of view, comment, whatever. Hey, look. The motherfuckers who, y'all be watching, and we know. And trust me, the people that I interact with, I could tell that you watching.
That sounds very menacing. I can tell. I got a certain set of skills.
I will find you, dog.
In a world.
Look, the motherfuckers out here watching, I could tell because of how we interact. When I tell you, hey, yo, I've been talking about what I've been talking about, but shorty.
Long pauses, man. What the fuck?
You gotta sprinkle some silence sometimes.
Bum, bum, bum.
Look, you've been doing your thing for a few months now. Don't act brand new when I fucking broadcast to the world that I'm now doing my thing. The difference is that you out here, I'm out here. Salute.
Bless your heart.
I had a conversation with a guy, and he said something about not being on the streets, but being on the sidewalk. So just in case he had to jump to the streets, he was watching. I was like,
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You know how they said like, oh, he's for the, or she's for the streets. I've heard that more often than I've heard like, oh, he's for the streets.
There's no heat for the streets.
It is.
Men cannot be hoes.
Yes.
Men cannot be hoes. Nope. Take your walk.
Oh, and there he goes
Take
back
your
to
walk.
pace. Anyway.
Red pill time. Men create hoes. Men cannot be hoes. Men are meant to spin plates. I mean, I'm not doing it, but that's what it is. So, like, say for instance, if I wasn't with my girlfriend now, and I chose to stay single, is what I would be doing. You weigh out your options, right? But that doesn't mean that the guy's a hoe. You're weighing out your options now, right? Because they don't count a guy's body count. Because remember what I said before, women want men with experience. Women don't want men that lack experience.
Stop.
All right.
Does that not work both ways?
No. It depends.
You've never heard a girl call a guy, oh, you're a man hoe.
Yeah, fuck boy. But that's not even like, no men even are ashamed of that when they get called that shit.
But
until they're trying to get serious with somebody, no, he's a fuck boy.
That's when it bites them in the ass, yeah.
Offended or not, it doesn't make it less true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
I disagree.
Yo, Ash, come on, man.
I disagree.
So you can slut shame, but not be slut shamed.
Nobody slut shames. You make your choices. Yeah, those are your choices. You deal with the consequences that come with those choices. Just like when a guy fucks around, you said he can't. No girl takes him seriously. That's the choice he made. But the label is a different impact. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy, even though he's being called a fuck boy,
he got you.
He don't give a fuck that he's being called a fuck boy. It doesn't matter to him because he's still gonna go get girls because these girls are gonna still fuck the boy. You understand what I'm saying? So it makes no difference in his life. You know what I'm saying? But for a woman, it's bad. It's a bad label.
You don't got me. Pause. Fuck out of here. Hey, look. Right. I don't judge. If you're gonna be out here tricking or smashing, do you? Just give me the same energy. I'm like, yo, oh shit, you fuck so and so. Like, oh shit,
Let me ask you something.
Just don't judge me when I tell you I fuck half the town.
Let me ask you something.
Which, of course, I did not. I've been here for a year. I've been here for a year.
let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. That same girl that you know been fucking running through the homies. You gonna drop a knee for that girl?
My dude.
Homie hopper.
Not even your not your dudes, but a Jace. Or you know that in the area where you
acquaintances,
live, regardless of if you know them or not, you know that she's been out here. She's been out here.
Does she come with recommendations or not?
Are you gonna drop a knee? You gonna marry that girl? You gonna expect
talking about marriage?
This is what that's the angle I'm coming from, brother.
Dog, hey yo, look,
like you're gonna be out here fucking to fuck. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
Do we understand where
you are right now?
Yes, because I'm about to say some palsy shit.
Right, but understand that's not what I'm talking about, right?
But that's where
we're talking about relationship.
But
shit.
you know where I'm at.
I know, but we're talking about relationships.
Marriage is out of my mind.
You can't, but you got to.
So that's why my mindset is different.
So you can't disagree with me then.
Yes, I can.
Because I agree with you. I agree with you. If you're out here fucking,
because I'm not gonna judge Shorty for doing her thing.
If you out here
here doing my thing,
yo, bro. If you out here just fucking and you're not gonna fucking take her seriously, then all day I don't give a shit.
But that's maybe what it is. I would though. Like though. So look,
that's when it comes into play.
Look,
when you want a wife, it comes into play. When you want a girl, a fun time, then it doesn't fucking matter.
I don't want to hear no bullshit. There could come a girl, whether or not she come with recommendations, salute. But they could come a girl that, you know, she might give you some motion at a time where you were, where we was talking about. Mm-hmm. So she gave you some motion and you gravitated towards that shit. 3 months in, you start to find out what her history looked like. Maybe she smashed one of your friends, maybe she smashed an acquaintance, but the smash was going around. But like, fuck, I really like this girl. And she was there when I needed her. But the thing is, it wasn't just a sexual thing. She was there for you emotionally. You telling me she was there for you when you were down, bro?
Here's the problem.
You cutting her off?
Here's the problem.
Hey, yo.
Here's the problem.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Here's the problem. When you got a girl, right, who's been out there, she's learned to not connect. She's learned to not attach, right? And if she spent a lot of time doing that, right? That's the cycle. And then she didn't do no work to fix herself before she decided to get serious with somebody. It won't work. It won't work. Not saying she'll cheat on you, but there's gonna be a difference in what some men expect and what she gives. You understand? Because once she gets put her feet to the fire, where she's like, "Oh, I can't do this," and I can't. She's so used to the freedom, so used to doing whatever the fuck she wants, and now she can't.
I feel like we've come across this.
We did. We talked about this. Yeah, I was telling you.
So when you and somebody were starting to date or get together or whatever you were saying, and then you find out that wasn't for her. You guys were going at it like rabbits, and then didn't she tell you like, oh, like, it's not like, this is not how I show love or receive love or whatever. But didn't you say she had previous I wouldn't say one night stands, but like encounters with men where there was
high body count.
Yes, we'll call it.
Yes, she had a high body count, and that did come into play. I could see it. You know what I mean? Because remember I told you, like, there's a distinct difference when a woman is attached to you, where she's borderline infatuated with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not psycho, but like in a way where she's just like, she loves your smell. She wants to be near you. Any chance she gets to be with you, she wants to do it. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. She just wants to be there, you know? You don't get that from a girl who's been around. And there's scientific studies that have been done on women with the effect that it has on the brain for a woman, because every time you have an orgasm, you release oxytocin into your body, the pleasure. But what it does is that's what gives you that feeling of attachment, right? And if you can do it consistently a lot, then your body doesn't produce as much and you have attachment issues. And at that point, yeah, I'm with him. I love him. I like him. I love him. He's secure and he's safe. But, you know, If he's not around, I'll be all right.
Is that true? I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I'm just telling you, bro. It's you see that this day and age has fucked it all up, bro. All this promiscuity bullshit has fucked it all up. It's not the same like it used to be. You go back into the early days, bro, because you're just talking about fucking. That's different.
The whole friends with benefits thing definitely.
That's why they get feelings. They'll say they don't get feelings, but that's why they get feelings.
That's the next one.
Hey, baby, can I come?
No, that was one of our next topics, right? Yeah. Right. Look at you, just
catching feelings for a friend.